To create a fill-in-the-blank question, click Add Question and choose Fill in the Blank. In the top section, you will put your question. Now it's important to note for each blank you want in the question, you put one underscore. Additional underscores will put additional answer blanks for the student to answer. Put your answer to the question down below in the answer field. If there are multiple variations of the answer that you'll accept, click on Add an Answer and put the other options in as well. Any of these will be accepted as correct answers. If you have multiple blanks up in your question, you will want to put Allow Partial Credit. That way, if a student gets one of the two blanks correct, they will get credit for answering that part of the question right. Now you'll want to look at your grading points, and if it were 10 points with two blanks, each blank would be worth 5 points. If you only have one blank, you may want to convert that just down to 1 point. You can use a word bank if you choose, and the word bank allows you to put options down below the question for a student to choose from. If you use a word bank option, list each option on one line, hit return after each one, and then you will only want one answer up above. That answer will also appear in the word bank. The student will need to choose the correct answer. It's almost like a multiple choice question, but there's a blank to complete. If you want the answer to be case sensitive, check this box. Then the student would need capitalization exactly as it should be expected. And again, you can time your question. If you want to align a learning standard, please click on the Align Learning Objectives button and choose your standard. Then create your question. Here's an example of how that question would look with the word bank. Notice the choices are down below. The student would click in the blank and then click on the answer that is correct, and it fills it in for them. They can see it up in the sentence as well. If you do not have a word bank, this part would be eliminated and you'd simply have the blank at the bottom for the student to complete.